Yo.
These Florida showers would have passed through by now, but it looks like we're in for a wet one tonight at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette, and he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down.
Well, any lane that might be open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 17, Murray. Let's dive into that Godwin, and he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down. Inside handoff down to Fournette. And this is going to be a Bucs first down. It's good running, gets him to about the 44. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down. The Bucs at 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think people are expecting this team to push this into Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of positives from this month. They can bounce back and move to 3-1. They'll be pretty successful. Big the season to follow.
And they'll get it down. Side of midfield. And the Chiefs showing a time look as they defend this third down. Here with White, and I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Yeah, boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a first down. Now this time, Murray to throw it. To gain a 5 on the play, and that'll make this a second down. And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins establishing it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run. Ball at the 40
Yeah,
for
you can hear
second
me?
and 5.
Can you hear me?
To throw, it's Murray.
Why would they make him bounce back?
For
Yeah.
the first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. A really
Yeah,
nice
can you hear
gain
me?
to 25 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Up the middle with White. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. To throw is Murray. Incomplete. That's White. And the Bucs are looking at first and goal as he's
Come on, if you see
all the
the
way
head
down
jack,
to the
if you see the
45.
headphone not working, it's cool. You don't have to call back.
Corner struggling last week. They're struggling to get here early.
Nah, man, we've been having this problem for 3 days now. I'm like over it.
Their struggle last week. Guarantee they went right into the game plan. Attack them early. See if they're going to play any better. And if not, you keep the pressure on them until
I don't
things
know
change.
what it is, but right there. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Justin.
Justin Reed.
Thank
And the
you.
Chiefs are going to have it here.
I was trying to figure out what time he was ready to play because I gotta go get Mike and them get out of school early today.
So that's a great sign for them to get the
I,
early.
Confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback.
got him. Come on, come on.
Numbers we saw. He watched them on tape.
I asked him straight up. I said, how much time you got on you? Because my baby got out of school at 12 something. So I was really like, I wasn't tripping the fact that he was running the ball because I'm like, okay, you get the clock out of here. I gotta go get Mike in a few more minutes. I know.
Here comes the rookie 7th-round pick. It's Isaiah Pacheco. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. Second down, McKinnon. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Our game here, Bucs and Chiefs, certainly one of the crown jewels of this 2022 NFL schedule. Of course, a rematch of that memorable Super Bowl 55, Tom Brady's 7th Super Bowl title, when his guys really outmanned a Kansas City team who came up short in their quest to go back-to-back. And you look at these two quarterbacks, Brady, just a legend of the game. Many say the GOAT. Mahomes, certainly you could say on a similar trajectory. And then we'd be remiss for not mentioning these two, of course, shared a Madden cover back in 2021. So this a hot ticket indeed here in Tampa. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. And this is caught at the 20. A big play there for KC. 48 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open it up to even more big plays.
He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
Hey, 57.
They'll try again. Try to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the second quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Fournette, a first down carry. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Play fake. Murray. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. Second down coming up. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Shift. Let's go. Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. To the right side, complete to Miller. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Murray now. To Evans on the slant. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. First down, Murray. He's got Otten. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now Murray off play action. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave them with a third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. A final shot before half for Murray. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Cade Otton. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Bucs have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
43! Yellow!
Now Mahomes. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice gain.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They go draw play to McKinnon. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Hey, color.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He wants it all for the end zone. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Yellow!
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Extra point try now for Suckup. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This fielded right at the goal line. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
Easy, quiver.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. This is caught by Evans. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Hey, Larry! Buzz. No sound! Hey!
Throwing now is Murray. Airing this one out for Evans. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Finding Evans here, going across the middle of the field. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Fournette running out of the gun. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Easy. Two.
Play action. Now it's Murray. And a catch right side by Evans. He'll get it inside the 20, and he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Well, if they can execute the run-pass option like that, it puts the defense in a really, really tough spot.
The running ability of Kyler Murray makes defensive coordinators.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point put through by Suckup, and the lead is now 21-14. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. Taken at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Tampa. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 41.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time, and that's another great play to come away with the football.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Airing this one out for Evans. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Yellow. Hey, Ripley.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. The Chiefs on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. 2nd and 10.
Come back. Hey, 57. Yellow.
Here's Mahomes to throw. A dump down to McKinnon. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. I certainly know that I, for one, would not like to be on the other end of a tackle when this guy's coming at you full speed from his strong safety spot. Boy, that was a nice play. On 2nd and goal, Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. Murray going to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Evans. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. A shotgun give to Fournette. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Again, it's Fournette. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Running out of the gun with White. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Succop's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew